One of my other videos I've done, I basically talked about how I got into the position I'm into now as a business intelligence developer. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I would do it that way again. And I really wouldn't, because I think I was all over the place. So without further ado, number one, you need to develop a schedule for studying or find some way to make it structured. Because if you don't, you are going to be all over the place and you're going to waste a lot of time. And I feel as though that time cut into my time that I could have been in a role by then. I really feel like I could have been in a position in about 6 to 7 months, opposed to it taking me a whole year. So put that down as your number one. Number two, if I had to do it over again, I would also create a schedule to practice my interviewing. This is very important. You gotta always be ready, because you always get an interview when you don't expect it. So practice those behavior questions, study the companies that you've applied to, and make sure that you are prepared at all times. So that's number two. Okay, so number three. And to be honest with you, I know several people who did this one, but I didn't do this. Do not send out bulk resumes, blindly sending out resumes to any and everybody. You are wasting so much of your own time that you could be using to practice interviewing or studying. You're wasting a lot of time because you're sending out all these resumes, and I know somebody who said they sent out about 30 resumes a day. 30 resumes a day for 5 days, that's 150 resumes a week. 150 resumes a week. Last year, I sent out about 140 resumes, but I targeted each of those resumes and I got a lot of callbacks. So if you're not getting callbacks, you know why. Don't send out those bulk resumes. Make sure you send out resumes that are personalized and tailored for that job. You know, save yourself some time. Sending out bulk resumes, I don't feel like that necessarily increases your chances, because it cuts into your own time that you could be practicing for these interviews and practicing your skills. Okay? Number, I believe 4. So number 4, if you're trying to get into data science, make sure that you work on programming languages first. Don't start trying to get off into Docker and all this extra stuff. Programming languages and query languages, mainly a query language. SQL, prioritize that. You will never get a job in data without being good at SQL. So you need to make sure that's your number one priority. Then once you get a good grasp of SQL, Python. SQL is your number one. Okay, I think that's number 4. And number 5 would be willing to tweak your process. If something is not working, and I want you to give it some time though. Don't just like be jumping all over the place. If something's not working, it's been a couple months and you're not getting responses on your resume, tweak your resume. Is something there? If you're getting responses on your resume, but you're not getting past the interviews, now you need to tweak your interview process. Tweak the questions, tweak the way you answer the questions. Are you not comfortable? Are you not confident? Are you asking questions? Most importantly, are you letting the company know that you're not just coming in to warm a seat, that you're coming in to actually help them? Are you focused on the company's problem, or are you more focused on letting the company know your skills? That's a big one. And that's when I had to realize. We go into these interviews and we always tell them, I can do this, and I can do that. But we forget, we end up talking about I. They wanna know what you can do for them. So take what you know and take your skills and say, here's how I can help you reach your goals. I want the company to reach their goals. I wanna come in and help change the department, make the department more efficient. Those are little keys I'm giving away. I should charge y'all for that. But anyway, that's number 4. That's it for this video. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget my Twitter page. I'm very active on Twitter. Is He Loves Data. I think it's _he_loves_data. As well as my Instagram, He Loves Data. Look me up, add me, and be sure to subscribe to this channel, all right? So till next time, peace.